freaks of nature? Well, then come on down to Captain Spaulding's Museum of Monsters and Madmen. Yeah, see the alligator boy. Ride my famous murder ride. Most of all, don't forget to take home some of my tasty fried chicken. Ha ha! It just tastes so damn good.
Looking for a good time? Looking for a show? You're not quite sure where to go? Man, let me tell you a great place that I've been going to for years. It is probably one of the top places in St. Louis for underground shows, no matter what genre of music you're into. And that's Fubar St. Louis, located at 3108 Locust Street, St. Louis, Missouri, 63103. You want to talk about a great place with awesome bands and awesome people, and you're going to get to meet those people and have a very personal experience, and you're going to be in the crowd losing your mind. It is one of the best places in St. Louis to see an underground show still to this day. So get on down to Fubar. Again, that's located at 3108 Locust Street, St. Louis, Missouri, 63103. Whether it's EDM, metal, punk rock, indie, acoustic, doesn't matter. Again, one of the best venues in the St. Louis area. Go check them out right now at www.fubarstl.com. They have a calendar, lots of dates, tons of shows, and you can electronically buy your tickets online ahead of time. We put on VIP list. So, go again right now. Check out fubarstl.com. Also give them a like on Facebook and check them out on Twitter. Thanks for tuning in and keep listening. Right now, you're listening to Zeitgeist Records Radio Network.
You're listening to the Pit Midwest Metal Radio. Make sure to catch our shows every Wednesday from 1 o'clock till 5 p.m. and every Monday night from 5 p.m. till 10 p.m. for Monday Night Metal. Tune in every week on our Facebook page for our live links and live broadcasts at www.facebook.com/The Pit Midwest Metal Radio. Thanks for listening and stay metal, guys.
What's going on, everybody? We're back from break, and man, Angel Maker is always a fucking pleasant favorite of mine. I love Angel Maker, man. They're fucking dope as shit. Their production is just always fucking on point. Every single fucking release they've ever put out is just fucking awesome. I can't even deny it. Man, I got another band that is backed by popular demand, and I've had at least 30 requests to play this album again. We played it about, let's say, 2 months ago, and it got an astronomical amount of reviews, and people love this album, and I'm glad that I get to introduce this band to so many people. They're called Shokron. If you're not familiar with this band, they have a very heavy Egyptian-type Middle Eastern influence in some of their melodic guitars, and there's a lot of really good cleans and a lot of really brutal fucking screams and gutturals, and they're just so well balanced as a band. I can't say anything other than I'm blown away. Like, this band really, really aims to impress anybody that comes across them, and I guarantee you, the moment you hear them, you're automatically hooked. It's like fucking virtual crack for the metal community. I'm sorry it's as good as Atlantis Chronicles or Vonage Code or any of the really new good shit coming out. Especially I want to give a shout out to Boris the Blade. Thank you guys so much for giving us a shout out and your little interview a couple weeks ago with metalsucks.net. I really, really, really appreciated that. That was totally awesome. Didn't even expect it. I just happened to come across the video and saw the interview, and you name dropped us, and I thought that was just totally fucking awesome, because I think metalsucks.net, I'm pretty sure, hates us. But I'm okay with that, because I still love them, and they can hate me as much as they want. I'm not gonna give them any hate. I pull a lot of really good stories from those guys, too, and a lot of the metal community shares with each other, and a lot of the metal news that goes on. So, we're all trying to be journalists here and do our disc jockey thing. So, no hatred towards anybody. I ain't gonna say anything bad to anybody. I don't care how much they want to dislike us and or want to throw shit at us. I'm cool with it. Go ahead. You can hate me all you want. I'm okay with it. So, Norman's still here chilling out. He's vaping it up, hanging out with me in the pit, man. He loves being here with it. He's been wanting to come down for a long time, and there's always really good bands that we introduce, and always want to give them a really good in-depth introduction to people. That's why we go through these albums on Mondays, because I really want you to get a really good taste of the band itself. And I really feel like some days, like 4 or 5 minutes just isn't enough. It's just not enough, man. Sometimes it takes listening to the whole fucking album to really get a band. And that's why I'm doing this. And we're kind of doing a revival of an old show that used to be on a local radio, analog radio station here in St. Louis called KC95. And back in, I want to say, the 70s and 80s, they had a really big thing where they did Monday Night Metal, and they always reviewed albums, and they played full albums and full records for all these different artists. Some were very big, some weren't. As long as they were really good and had good, solid production, they put them on the air, and I thought that was just so noble to give them such a platform to allow other people to hear them on such a broad range. And Spreaker here that we use as our main base of operations broadcasts in over 30 countries worldwide, and even it's almost over 40 countries, as from what I'm understanding here, over the next expansion for the next year. So there are going to be even more countries that you'll get to expand to. I mean, we've gotten people in these little islands in the middle of the Pacific Ocean, and nowhere, a population of 300 people on this little island, and I can't even pronounce the name of it. I wish I could, but I can't. And this little itty-bitty island, there's maybe 300 people on it. 10 people on this island listen to the pit every week. That's insane. That's totally awesome. And I know that's only 10 people, but that's 10 people out of a demographic of 300. That's a big fucking deal. I'm sure that island has never heard deathcore before, ever. So the fact that we can spread our means and our message and our music to these people is fucking inspirational. So take that, man, and understand that we're a movement out here. We're trying to make things happen for everyone. We're trying to take over analog radio. We're trying to end the silence of the metal community. So remember, it's about unity, not separation. You have to stay together. We have to spread our means, no matter how we have to do it. If we have to make them hate us, if we have to make them love us, no matter what the job is, we take at it and we get the job done. That's what the metal community is about. We don't fuck around and we get it done. So, that being said, let's get on with it. I want to introduce you guys to Shokran for a second time back on the pit. Again, we've only played this band one time on the pit as far as a full album is concerned. We have played other tracks in the past, but this is an absolute masterpiece. This album's called Exodus. It's 35 minutes, 20 seconds, and I hope you really enjoyed it. And I believe it came out in 2015. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure this came out in 2015. So check it out. This is Shokran with their full album, Exodus, right here on The Pit.